To prepare you for our boarding meeting, it's really important that you are in a quiet place where you can completely focus and be uninterrupted. It's going to be a very powerful hour where we're going to first write the 12 pieces of copy that are going to tie to your social media mission. I'm going to share with you an example of what I mean by that. When I say copywriting, those are the words that we're going to use to underline the mission of your social media campaign. So I'm going to show you an example of what I did for Cynthia. Her goal of her social media campaign was to promote her upcoming speaking engagement at the Week of Kindness and Gratitude Summit. So what we had to do was first we write the words that matter. So in her first piece of copy, she just talked about, and I write the copy for you during the boarding meeting as I understand your mission. So her first post was, I'm so excited to be speaking at the Week of Kindness and Gratitude Summit on how to reinvent your life after 55. Mark your calendar for my special interview and custom video presentation. Register now, and then we provided the link to register. That was the first piece of copy. So that's the first step. The second piece of copy was a different interpretation. I'm grateful to be celebrating Father's Day and all fathers in heaven during the summit. The third piece of copy was register for my speech. The fourth piece of copy was how she has grown, and she tells a more personal story about her father. But all of these pieces of copy tie to her mission of attracting people to watch her speech about how to reinvent your life after 55. So each piece of copy will be a reflection of what your core mission is of your social media campaign. And it will be stated in different words in order to attract different people. 5, she focused on her fitness journey. Graphic 6, she talked about her son getting married and told a personal story. Graphic 7, she shows a picture of her son and her mother at the wedding. And what is her most important speech of her life was the rehearsal speech at her son's wedding. The 8th graphic was just a picture of her looking glamorous. So the key for us in that boarding meeting is to write the copy for your 12 custom designed graphics. So whatever the mission is, we have to write 12 pieces of copy that will help us direct your followers to the goal, which is to get them to click on a summit, to click on a landing page, to click on your Calendly link. It's all going to depend on what the core mission is. But in the boarding meeting, we will be writing 12 pieces of copy so that we can design the journey of the messaging that we will be creating during the 30-day period. After we complete the copywriting, then we will custom design graphics that match those 12 pieces of copy. So first we write the copy, then we create the graphic. So if you can, before the boarding meeting, think about your mission and think about how you want to showcase that mission through the 12 posts that we design for you. So it's a very important meeting, takes a lot of focus. Please make sure that you're at your desk, you're not driving, you're in a quiet place where no one is going to interrupt you, because we're going to be thinking, we're going to be writing, and we're going to be creating the copy. After we create the 12 pieces of copy in the meeting, we'll brainstorm on what the pictures or the graphics will look like to accompany the copy. And it's a very, very important meeting. So I look forward to your boarding session where we create your 12 pieces of copywriting and plan the graphic that we want to match those pieces of copywriting. And we'll discuss this more in the boarding meeting, but I wanted to give you an example of an introduction.